They be mad. I'm sorry you think you look ugly. I'm sorry you're miserable with yourself. I'm sorry you don't think you look good. Don't you want me to think less of myself because you miserable? I'm sorry. You can't tell me nothing.
ZONT ZO Me Gang, we in here. Y'all wanted me to do more YouTube videos. I did my intro. Well, let's get to a Q&A so y'all can know a little bit more about me. Because you guys are always asking me questions, always wanting to know more things about me. So, I'm going to answer a couple questions for you guys. Okay, so I got a couple questions that a couple people asked me. I'm going to start off with the basic information that people been wanting to know about me. Like, what's my age? I'm 26. I have a 6-year-old. Everybody always asks, what age did you have your son? I had him at 18. Well, I got pregnant at 18. Had him at 19. Yeah, girls, don't do what I did, you know? But, yeah, I love my son. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't regret anything in life. But if you can't wait, I always, you know, tell girls to wait until you're 64 to have a kid. Okay. So, the first question, I had to write it on here because we ain't rich yet and we don't got 3 phones, you know? We got to write down the questions. So, I'm not going to pause any of this video either. Like, I'm not going to try to pause most of it. I'm going to try to give you guys raw and unedited video footage, stuttering, don't know what they're saying. Just, you know, raw stuff because nowadays YouTube is more like a action cut type of thing when this is supposed to be who you are, you know? So, first question. How did you get so many followers? The question was from Jasmine Beauty 2018. To be honest, I just woke up and had all these followers and I'm so humble. I don't even understand to this day, you know, how many people follow me. It's so humbling and so crazy. Like my best friend is always saying like, oh my God, you got so many followers. And in my head, I'm still like, well, I don't feel like I have that many, you know. I feel like I have a little bit, but, you know, I'm humble to what I do have. Another question was from China_the baddie. Were you always confident? No, I wasn't always confident. I was always the bigger, taller, deep voice girl, always stood out. I wasn't always confident, you know? Sometimes at school, kids will bully me or a boy would be like, oh, he likes you. But, you know, you knew it was, oh, you're trying to play me. You're trying to play with me. You don't really like me. You're trying to clown me. You know, like, I was very insecure about that. At one point, I didn't think no boys would like me until I got tired of feeling down for myself and woke up and told myself, girl, get over it, okay? Get over it. You're chunky and you're going to be okay. And things will get better, you know? When you're ready, you're ready. You know, you don't have to be miserable and unhappy because you're big, you know? Big doesn't always mean unhealthy. Skinny doesn't always mean healthy. So you can either try to help to make it better or walk on and wake up and live on and rock on and who cares what people say? The next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? That was one young male. In 5 years, I honestly see myself. I really want to be a motivational speaker. I'm not going to lie. In 5 years, I see myself in a big house, happy, content, stable, you know, alive with the grace of God. Please, Jesus, because Corona going to take us if anything. Shit. But I honestly, you know, just want to be in 5 years comfortable, you know? I want to be comfortable. I'm going to be 31 in 5 years. I want to be able to go on Amazon and buy something for $300 because I'm bored. That's the goal. Like, honestly, I want to be able to make myself have enough stability so I can do things I want to do. Because I didn't always, you know, I didn't grow up with a golden spoon in my mouth. I didn't grow up the poorest. I didn't grow up the richest. I grew up middle class, but I want my son to be able to have anything and everything he deserved and needs, you know, without hesitation. Next question is, what is your dream? From Sanaya 0531. I can't believe I'm writing this First of all, my niece gave me this because I asked her for a paper. And she said, well, I got this. It's blank. She's smart. She's the next president. Okay, but the question is, what is your dream? My dream is to make sure other people are comfortable. Make sure other people understand you are beautiful in your own way. I get thousands of messages a day of women, of girls telling me, thank you, because of you, I didn't kill myself. Because of you, I didn't hang myself. Because of you, I don't cut myself no more. Because of you, I wear a crop top. Because of you, I decided to take a picture with my pants over my gut, And at the end of the day, that's the only dream that I can have for women, is for them to love themselves. It's not about if other people love you. If you love yourself, you attract love. If you show love, you get love. So I just want people to understand everyone's not the same. Everyone's not built the same. Some people can work out, lose 30 pounds in 1 month. Some people got to work out double the time, to lose weight. So my dream is that people are able to do it with their head held high. It's not easy, but with the amount of love you can give to yourself and confidence, you'll make it just a little bit easier for you to be able to do what you want to do at the end of the day. So they asked me, do I have a tattoo? Esther_Shorty. Well, Shorty, I do have a tattoo. Guys, don't mind the paint on my fingers. I'm helping my best friend. She lied to me and told me the paint goes away. She's not getting no money when I become rich. Okay. But do you have a tattoo? Yes. I have a K. I got this when I was 15. If anybody ever regrets a tattoo, it's a wrist tattoo. You will regret a wrist tattoo like a mug. I don't know why I got this. This look like a sun. This don't even look like a tattoo. That look like, why did he shadow the K like that? Are we like, I don't, embarrassing. Oh, yeah, I do have a flower tattoo, too, next to my beauty mark, period, because, But I do got a little rose. I got it with my mother. A matching tattoo, because, we wanted to be cute. Next question is, how do you take hate? By Baby Logan? Baby Logan? How do you take hate? Honestly and truly, sometimes, I don't want to say it bothers me. Sometimes I look at the comment when someone calls me a disgusting person, or you're supporting obesity, or you sound ridiculous. It makes me feel bad for them, because if you can sit here and pinpoint and talk about others for no exact reason, it makes me want to hug you, because you seem very judgmental for no reason. So I've learned to take hate in a way where it's like, I walk away, I laugh, I roast, queen of roasting. I've been chunky my whole life. All my life I had to fight, I had to learn how to roast people. It was do or die. Either you roast or you get roasted. And this fat mama had jokes for days, So I honestly had to sit here and just accept it. People are going to talk. You could be doing the most amazing thing in the world, and people will pinpoint the small things to make it into something even bigger, So you have to learn how to understand people going to talk, but as you going to let it affect you. Some people are not as strong to take criticism, but I thank God and I pray to God to always keep giving me the tough skin he gave me. There's one of my best friends, Caroline, and she's known me since I was in kindergarten. Since we were kindergarten, preschool, she always, commends me for having tough skin, and she's one of the friends that known me for years. She always commends me to have tough skin, and I take that, prideful. I have tough skin, and I'm happy. I mean, it ain't tough like Ashy, but it's tough. If you talk shit about me, it's going to go right through the ear and another. So that's how I do it. You just got to live your life, One question that no one asks me, but people always ask me in general, is how long did it take to love yourself? And that question, it triggers me because I'm not gonna lie. I've always been tough skin, always been a roaster, always been slightly confident, but to love yourself, I've been through a lot of testimonies, a lot of trial and tribulations, a lot of different situations that question myself to love myself. But at the end of the day, I grew up, I understood, I used my mental in a way where hopefully this platform could help other women. And I told myself, you have to love yourself. You know, you're not perfect. You've been through things. You've done things you regret. The people have done things to you that you wish they never did. But you have to always love yourself at the end, you know? I always tell people, you can be whatever way you want to be. If you look in the mirror and if you tell yourself, I look good, that's the only opinion that matters. Because God thinks you're beautiful. God created you, and God creates everybody in a beautiful way. So the man above thinks you're beautiful, and you think you're beautiful. That's the only two important things in life that's going to matter at the end of the day. Can no one bring me down? Can no one bring you down? You have to understand and you have to learn, most foremost, is that you are who you are, you know? I see a lot of social media hate with weight. And before I end this video, I really want to say one important thing. Big girls, you can wear what you want to wear. You can do what you want to do. We're not promoting obesity. You don't know how long it takes a person to lose weight. You don't know what underlying diseases they have. You don't know if a person who's 300 pounds only eats salad or throws up every day and still can't lose weight. You don't know people's problem. Skinny doesn't mean healthy, and fat doesn't mean unhealthy, you know? And people are always coming for bigger women because we're confident, we're secure. We want to wear crop tops. They make it in a 2X, 4X, 5X, 8X, whatever, for a reason. The tube top was cut off into a tube top for a reason. They made it for my gut for a reason. They gave me these jeans to put over my gut for a reason. And I want people to understand, you don't have to get it. You don't have to sit here and watch it. You don't have to sit here and talk about it. But what you will do is respect the fact that people are going to love themselves. And if you can't love yourself, take that up with Jesus. Because at the end of the day, people are going to do what they want to do. So promoting hate is just promoting the foundation you grew up in. And that must have been horrible. But I'm done with this Q&A, guys. It might be all over the place. It might be crazy. This is my first video on YouTube with me just, talking. So you guys wanted it. I gave it to you guys. And when you see somebody and they talk about you, you tell them fat, yes. But ugly, baby, could never. And that's on period.